Things you're wearing, the earring Angie has been wearing. Already we've had a wonderful response. We offered these originally at $99.95. Today they're on sale. We took $30 off. Whoa, we will not repeat that special. It's $69.95. And here's the thing, we have two different,
well, these are two different. We have this bold, which is the sleek, and then the one with the more dimension is actually
bamboo.
Yeah, it's based off of new growth sprig that our Claire designed.
But it doesn't matter which one you choose. They're under the same item number.
Oh, okay.
And it's $69.95.
Wonderful.
So you either choose the bold, which is the larger ones.
Yep.
And that's gonna be coming in at almost 3 inches, about 2 7/16 of an inch in length, or the bamboo hoop, which I would say is more like a medium size at 1 3/4 of an inch or 1 9/16 in the diameter.
Yeah, the bamboo is a great mid-size hoop. Again, both of them have that hinge back closure, so you just listen for that click and you know you're secured and good to go. Both with the beauty mark in behind, and especially on the bold one, which is the sleeker
like polished
model.
look?
Yeah, high polish, obviously. Look at that glow with that sterling silver and rhodium plating. But you could even get away with switching that to the front if you wanted to change it up. But again, how flirty and lovely behind, you know, just to see that, especially in the summer and spring.
And you're wearing the bamboo.
I am, you know.
I can see the texture, it's so pretty.
I fell in love with it, and it really works back so nicely to florals. And I really love the celebration of spring and the seasons and new life and starting over. And what a wonderful gift for anyone who might be pregnant or starting a new chapter in their life, or, you know, a graduation gift, or maybe you have someone at home who's feeling a little down and they want that lift and, you know, pep. And it just is so beautiful. Again, just chic and elegant and, you know, everything you want.
And you could sleep in those. I mean, that's the beauty. These are all sterling silver.
So comfortable.
They're a great size.
Yeah, and something you're actually going to wear and reach for, you know, not something that's going to sit in your jewelry box and not be worn, because these are great everyday pieces. And you could go from the office to cocktails to a date. You know.
I'm grabbing both of them. It's $69.95. First off, I love big bold hoops. I just love them.
Hoops are classic for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, you pay $30, $40 for costume jewelry in around this ballpark, you know, for this type of look.
And this is fine sterling silver with rhodium plating.
Like the finest. And I want to show you what you were saying there a minute ago. If you wanted to wear the little ruby, the created ruby in the front, you could easily do so. You mentioned, you know, graduations and all those, you know, important things that are coming up.
Mother's Day coming up as well.
How about July birthdays for
our
with the
ruby? I was going to say that. I have a cousin who's born in July.
Do you? What a neat little, like, their birthstone. How fun that would be. So again, that'll be the bold choice. And then we have what we're calling the bamboo. And we want to get really super close there because this is also becomes that reversible look. So
when you get in there, you really see that textural design. And that was really sketched off of nature. Claire had found these twigs with new growth and curled them and sketched from real life. There's some really nature-inspired, organic feel, but chic and elevated and just so lovely. And that really is something that ELLE is just so wonderful at bringing timeless, classic, contemporary pieces that you're gonna wear.
And I can't wait. Yeah, you're right. This is kind of like your signature everyday earring for you to get these home with FlexPay at $14 and your shipping. And then of course our extended returns. And if you're a silver girl or white metal girl, all I can do is highly recommend you trying your first ELLE piece in sterling silver. Right from the get-go, what you're gonna notice, first off, the amazing quality, the beautiful design work, and the fabulous brightness of this sterling silver. The color on every one of these pieces and the shine.
Well, that's the rhodium plating.